What's this little animated profile picture you got on Discord? Eh?
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes out of the crapshoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
Eh? Eh?
James. I call him
That's not what I'm
James.
called.
Everyone else calls him Jimmy. It just works like that.
Not a single person has ever called me that.
Yeah, Discord was just running a funny little quest. You know how they do quests sometimes for gamers like me, not you. And so I did it because I'm a gamer.
That's because I
and
don't play
got it
video
now.
games. I'm a fake gamer.
Yeah, and I know you're a fake
I'm
gamer.
like
You're a grifter.
Hassan. I'm like Hassan, where I say I'm a gaming streamer, but I play games maybe once a year.
I say I'm a gaming streamer on a gaming platform, but I only do it once a year.
Most of my content is focused around a very specific video game that I do not play.
I mean, James, you've played it before. You just, haven't ever beaten it. The first one.
Here's my issue. I played the Xbox port. I
But
played
yeah,
the Xbox port of a game, man.
I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but they just released a new character on 2XKO. So I was hopping on with my friends playing it.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck 2XKO is.
It's just a fighting game based off League of Legends.
I know shit.
It's the League of Legends fighting game, James. Do you know what a fighting game is?
I've seen pictures of that. Very specifically, I saw all the Caitlyn and Vi shippers posting about it on Twitter. Very specifically, a lot of people taking screenshots of their arcane looks.
Caitlyn and
the fact that
Vi
they gave
shitters.
Caitlyn
Yeah,
an
you're
ass.
right.
They gave Caitlyn a big ass.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know. The way she plays in 2XKO is a bit weird. Because
I don't
in
know.
League of Legends, she's like a really long range unit. But in
Right, she's a
2XKO,
sniper
she's
rifle.
not really like that. Anyways, it's strange. You don't care about it, James. But what you really do care about is something that was on the back of my mind. Because, I was thinking, hey, maybe this should be the first thing that we do for the front to back crap, which is a in development idea for a new type of content for the crapshoot. Where I think we mentioned this before, but just in case you don't know, there's going to be. Sorry, I almost died there. It was going to be a new series where
Okay, die.
where me.
Ooh, got him. You hear that, folks? He just took his own life.
Where me and James
That's unironically calling back to Hassan. Hassan did do that with a chatter where he was like, I think the chatter said they were like an ICE officer or something.
Yeah.
And he like started giving him all this shit, just fucking laying into it. But he's like, how can you say you're a fan of me and then tell me you're an ICE officer? Fucking quit your job. If you really do like me
Die.
that much, quit your fucking job, delete this account. Like, you just started fucking laying into him. And then 10 minutes later, everybody's like, yo, he actually deleted the account. The Twitch user is just gone.
Yeah, I mean, imagine being a fan of Hassan. Couldn't be me. I hate that
Could
dude.
be me.
Honestly, I don't know if I could actually say anything because I am friends with animal abusers. I was gonna say like Hassan abuses animals, but I'm sitting here in a call with one, so I can't really
can't prove
complain. I can't complain.
You can't prove it.
I cannot complain. I mean, I didn't have to prove it. You're the one who said it. I didn't with no input from me.
I mean,
Your words, not mine.
I didn't say shit. I didn't do anything.
It wasn't me, officer.
Your Honor, lie.
But the front to back crap is where me and James watch a series, like a TV series, preferably one that's long running, well known that I haven't watched, which is a majority of them, where we only watch the first episode of the first season and then the last episode of the last season, and then give a review on it and probably try to guess what happened in between then. The idea first propped up when James was talking about Riverdale, the Riverdale TV show, and then I was like, if I watched the first episode and then the last episode, you think I could guess what the story would be in between? You were like, no,
Well, it's just
absolutely
it's
not.
so nonsensical. Like there's so much bullshit that happens. There's three story like major story arcs a season. So you're gonna be missing out on one whole story arc at least, and then you're gonna be catching the beginning and the end of two different ones.
Yeah, obviously. That's
You're
the whole
gonna have
point.
no fucking clue.
That's the whole
Dude,
point.
and it's such an immediate thing because it's like season one, you're like, oh, okay, I can kind of get how we got here. Season two, you're gonna miss so much bullshit.
That's good.
It's gonna
That's
be a
good.
nightmare.
That's what I want. But yeah, so it started with Riverdale, but then Stranger Things happened. Season 5
Oh
happened,
God.
and then we were like, and then I was like, man, this is like a perfect series to do it on because I have never seen Stranger Things. I didn't even realize how big Stranger Things was. I guess back in its heyday now currently, because I never heard anyone like talking about Stranger Things, unless it was when it was first released, because then that was the only time I ever heard anything about it. But apparently it was massive.
Yeah.
So, hey, I guess I'm living under a rock or something. But we gotta watch the first episode of the first season,
You
and
know
then
what
the
else is
last
pretty
episode of the
massive?
last season.
You know what else is pretty massive?
What?
That's right. That's right.
What?
The amount of episodes Riverdale has. I
They
think
have
there's 100 episodes.
123 episodes per
There's like
season.
123 or something. It's not even a joke. I think
Really?
there is. Not per season, but in total, I
In total.
think.
That's too many, James. I don't know if I can't sit through all of them.
It's way too fucking
I'm
many.
willing to watch 2, which is
There's
the first
like
one.
9 seasons.
I'm willing to watch 2 of the episodes out of the 120-ish, which is the first one and the last one.
But yeah, Stranger Things is gonna be really good for this because again, no fucking clue what's gonna happen in between stuff.
I mean,
But
I have never
in
watched.
in this case, it's at least mostly competently written for the first 4 seasons, and then the real jank starts.
And then it nosedives off season 4 or season 5.
Ooh, I mean, I have my gripes with stuff like season 2 and whatnot, but man, does it nosedive once you hit that fifth season? That's like bad,
Guys,
bad.
I'm a gay homosexual.
I don't even think we'll see that episode if we do it this way.
Yeah, is that not the? That's not in the finale, is it? I thought
No,
that
I
was.
think I think that's the middle of season 5 because they did like they did their mid-season break where you had to wait a couple of weeks for the next like batch of episodes to come out.
What's crazy is I haven't even seen that full, like original clip of that scene. I've only seen the AI edits of that scene that were like a minute long. There was one where someone just made them all like really dense. So when Will just went like, "I don't like girls," and everyone's like, "You hate women? You're misogynist."
That fucking
And so they
AI
just,
of it is
they just
so
kept
crazy.
doing that for like a minute. Anyway, it was hilarious. But yeah, I haven't even seen that scene. Apparently, it's like 7 minutes long or something, like the original scene for
It's
that.
it's like a dumb amount of time.
It was I thought it was like 2 minutes. I thought it was like the same length as the AI thing, and I was like, one and done scene. Let's just move on. But no, apparently it was a long time. It was like really
you-
awkwardly long, and it's really cringy.
Because
Of course,
we're
I
not
haven't
gonna
seen
see
it, though.
Do you want the context for why he does that?
I know the context of why he does it. Didn't he do it because
Oh.
it was something like Vecna was gonna rat him.
He
Vecna
literally
was gonna rat
it's
him out if he
just
didn't
the
do it
fact He was gonna
himself.
be outed.
Yeah.
It's literally just that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
There's
convinced.
there's no nuance to it, JD. You hit
No.
the nail on the head.
Yeah, of course. Well, nuance in Stranger Things season 5.
Yeah. Oh God,
Yeah,
dude,
no.
I've loved
Will decided
fucking,
to he decided to come out because Vecna, because I think he thought, well, I don't know if Vecna was actually going to do it, but he thought that Vecna was going to just was going to out him out during like the final battle or something, and then that's what he was most afraid of. So that's why he did that. And my boy, shout out to Will. He did it. He did it for the other gay character too. So two birds with one stone. You know what they say, James? I'm convinced.
it's I can't even say it.
I'm convinced that it was a psyop by by people who don't like gay people. that wrote that scene to just hate gay people
Well,
more.
it was made with AI, so you're not far off.
It's a psyop, James. It was rage bait. Everyone fell for it.
It well, no, because again, they did a better coming out scene 2 seasons earlier.
No, no,
It's literally,
no.
it's not even a thing of like, oh well, how can you say they don't know what they're doing?
They don't.
Because they've done it before, and it's so clear the fact that the guy got divorced, he never wrote any of the shit. It's and also the wife, she's the one that wrote like a bunch of queer characters in her other
No,
horror show that she made for
no,
Netflix too. Yes.
no.
Stop saying no.
Is the rage
No,
bait
but it's
working,
so
James?
crazy. It's no, not even close. But it's so funny, dude. It's like people are like, you can't shit talk that scene, man. You can't.
You fake it
Yes,
till
I
you make
fucking
it.
can. I especially can.
Or actually, I do know some people who really like that scene though, and I think that's what that scene was for. You know, I feel like if I watch shows like that, there's not many times where movies would like get me to really hate a scene. So I think I would be one of those people who just sits there during a scene and be like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I love this. Like all like girl power. Let's go. He's not a girl, but
Let's
you
go,
know what
ladies.
I'm talking about.
Women get it done, or girls get it done, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The end game scene.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Definitely not the boys one.
Well, the boys copied it off Endgame, so
They
you
did.
just gotta. that was the whole point there.
God, it's
But anyway, the
such
Stranger Things,
shit.
like cope has been pretty funny. Like what's funny is I don't know anything about
Oh
Stranger
my
Things,
God.
like the plot itself, but I do know a little bit about the little theory that's been going around about Stranger Things 5.
Conformity gate.
Conformity Gate. Apparently, apparently
Such a stupid fucking name.
there's a conspiracy theory about Stranger Things 5 where the finale isn't actually the finale and it's just like a fake out to the real finale, which was going to drop a while ago, but it didn't.
It was supposed to drop on a certain time of January or some shit.
Yeah, it was like January 2019 or something.
God, and they fucking, dude. Haven't watched the final season or anything of it at all. Was getting bombarded on TikTok by posts of this, and I'm like, what the fuck is Conformity Gate? Because it's like the same
Conformity
edit.
Gate.
Every person was doing the same exact edit of the sequences. They're like, you can see no scars, different doorknob, wrong colors.
You're stronger than me? Who decided that?
Literally, not even a joke. Literally edits like that, dude. I was going insane. I was like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" What the fuck is
Timeline's been
Conformity
inundated
Gate?
by Conformity Gate.
Oh my god! And my favorite thing is people were starting. So there's a reaction channel called Pretty Much It. They
Yeah.
reacted to Stranger Things, and a very big thing is, and it's what started. They have a phrase called "Go Tigers," and I
Yeah.
think it started from a
The
different
West
show. but
Chesapeake Thunderbolts, yeah.
yeah, basically, not even a joke. It's because they found that all shows for some reason will have some kind of mention of tigers. They'll have imagery. They'll have a tiger as a school mascot and stuff.
Tiger
But
Gate.
they noticed the tigers are never orange. They never use the color orange for any team or any school that has tigers.
Oh my God.
And especially in this show, it's green. They make a joke about it, and people are making non-joking edits using the audio of them talking about that. Where then in the finale, the graduation colors are orange.
James, the evidence is there, man. How can you not believe this? Okay? You don't understand. The exit signs in every character's eulogy, okay? And their epilogue.
You don't understand. He was wearing glasses, and Vecna, when he pretends to be human, also wore glasses.
You don't understand. When Vecna was pretending to be human. No, you don't understand, James. In the epilogues of each character, like the end scene that each character is in when their story's wrapping up, you see a red exit sign. It's bright. It takes your attention away from everything else in the room. Why would they put the exit sign there in every single one of them? Except guess who? Michael. Michael Afton.
Michael?
Michael.
Would
Finn
not have
Wolfhard
been
needs to
bad
play
cast.
Michael Afton. I'm
Finn
just saying.
Wolfhard would have been good casting, unironically.
I think he would have been a good Michael Afton. I'm not gonna lie.
He would have been a great Michael Afton.
But guess what? No exit sign. You know what
No
that means,
exercise,
James?
so that means he can't leave the Stranger
That
Things.
means he's in the Matrix, James. This is all fake. Okay? And when the finale episode / season drops, which by the way, I don't know actually know
Oh.
if they think that is just one more episode, like a finale episode that's gonna
That's
drop
also
soon,
what I'm confused
or
on.
if it's a finale season, because some people I heard that there was gonna be a season. They think that's gonna be a season that comes out. Or it's just an
People
episode.
do not know. JD, you're saying you don't know? They don't know either.
Well, of course, the only people who
They-
do know are
they also
the
don't know.
brothers.
The brother stuff.
Yeah. The Double brothers. The same
The
ones that
Michael
wrote
Bublé's.
Avengers Endgame. Yeah, those ones.
Uh,
Why are they always
unironically,
brothers?
just as big as hacks, in my opinion.
Why are they why are they always brothers? Writing, directing the shows.
Well, JD, I mean, me and my brother are writing script.
Does that mean that I will never become a good writer because I don't have a brother?
No, see, we'll call you the third brother, and they'll be like, "Oh, but he's Asian." We're like, "Fuck's that supposed to
He's
mean?"
adopted.
And then I speak fluent Chinese. And
Woyo,
and you just kind of
Bing
nod your
Chen.
head. And you kind of nod your head. You're like, "Yeah, I was raised in like East LA, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about."
Yeah, Cali forever.
Yeah, I'm from
Texas.
Butte, Montana. I don't know what the fuck this guy's on about.
I'm from East Michigan. Anyway, yeah, so all the evidence is there. Okay, the exit gates, the fact that I heard that people didn't like the fact that apparently they didn't kill a lot of main characters in
They didn't.
in the end season,
They did not.
except for like one who's like sort of dead, but also maybe could be still alive.
Yeah, that is a thing of like they do an ending where like also in the behind the scenes, one of the brothers just kept going, and guys, we gotta kill 11. We gotta kill her.
Yeah, they dropped a documentary about
Dude, the
on
documentary
Netflix.
is so
They dropped
amazing.
a documentary about making. Was it just the?
Oh my
was it
God,
just the
this
last season?
Just this season?
Yeah, just the last season. They dropped a documentary about it. And in the documentary, it's like them with a group of people in the writing room, and they're all looking like
Oh my God.
they're all looking shell shocked, and they're just sitting there going like, "My God, what do we do? I don't know how to. We don't know how to tie this up." together."
Mind you,
do we do?
they had 3 years to make this.
Hey, 3 years? It's almost no time at all.
Here's my thing. I haven't gotten any of the shit done myself because I don't have nearly as much of the shit they have at use to do this, and it's not
Oh,
my job
sure,
to write the stuff
James.
I want to write.
Sure, and if
It's
you were
their
giving,
job.
and if you were
It's their
giving,
only job,
if you were given the $100 million or whatever budget Netflix gave to the brothers to
dude.
make the season,
my Five Nights at Freddy's show would be so peak.
oh sure, James, and you certainly wouldn't sit on it for 3 years, and then the last month or two, you'd be
if
like,
that
oh my
was
God,
me-
I've done
JD
nothing.
JD, I've been writing mine out at least. Mine's literally
Oh,
when
really?
I stream, you can see mine written on sticky notes
really?
and like shit. I have multiple notebooks. I'm at least writing something.
Oh, really?
What have they done? Except for pull up two different chat GBTs.
I'm telling you, it was-
fucking get prompts
The
from them.
the season was rage bait because in the documentary, I remember seeing a clip where someone was like, so they get to the abyss and it's the
Oh
home
my
of all the
God.
demo gorgons or whatever, and so where
Yeah, the
where are they
demos.
all
They
at?
keep calling
There
them
should be
the
a lot of them,
demos.
right? Yeah, the
They're like,
demos.
yeah, there should be demos. There should be bats and dogs.
Yeah,
you know,
bats,
like,
dogs, and
it makes sense that there would be creatures there. And then one of the brothers, Duff, they go,
they go as they're like eating their eraser off the end of their pencil because that's what
It
writers
fucking-
do when they're brainstorming. is
Dude,
they tap the
it
pencil on
remind-
their lip.
Every time I heard it, I thought about the Vinland Saga meme where the guy's like, "Where's your sword?" Nuh-uh. Yeah, it's just the fucking like the
No,
mystical like every time I hear him go, oh, uh-huh, it's just all I can think about is that fucking Vinland edit.
and then I remember seeing another clip where they're sitting with the cast in like this big conference room,
Oh my
a huge
god.
table, and then I think one of the brothers just goes, sits down, he goes, ah, I really should have killed some of you. I really should have
Dude,
killed some of you off.
I I don't know if I sent you any of the stuff I've saved, but in the documentary they were using the Wii bowling audience reactions
Dun,
for
dun,
sound
dun,
effects.
dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun,
like
dun,
not the
dun.
music, the reactions, like when they clap and cheer.
Yeah. Whoa,
It
yeah, strike.
yeah, it's like like
Yeah.
clapping and stuff.
Woo!
It's literally non-jokingly. They were putting that in to make it seem like the cast and crew were clapping
I mean,
whenever they'd finish scenes.
it's a good
When
sound
they
effect.
finished reading the script, they go, and that's the end of Stranger Things. And then they close it, and it's just them sitting there quiet for a couple seconds, and then you see like one of the actors next to them kind of like hesitate to start clapping because nobody else did.
When I
And then they layered in the audio as they zoomed in on the brothers Duff just fucking nodding their heads in solo.
when I got
Like,
when I
it's
got hit by the there are stranger things happening here. Woo! Yeah, buddy.
fucking cue the Wii bowling clapping. Dude, it's so good. It's so
Strike.
dude, no, there's no way. He didn't know this was gonna be a pile of shit.
I did see another clip where like the Duffer brothers are like getting out of a car and they're getting like greeted by like some intern. Was it an intern? It might not have been an intern. Someone who made coffee for them. And then the person who made the coffee, she was just like, yeah, and Stinky over there was just was thinking about this next scene and everything. You know how he is. And there's just no context for it. Like like it was just this guy try to brainstorm theory craft on who Stinky is in this set. Who are they
I
calling Stinky? It's just
I
funny,
haven't
man.
heard this before, but Jesus, that
That was
I'd
funny.
believe it.
That was
With all the
funny.
shit they left in, I'd believe it.
Yeah.
It's
So it was in the documentary that people found out that they were using AI, ChatGPT, to
yeah,
craft the script because he left the tabs open.
because they fucking left the tabs open and the amazing camera guy filmed it.
Dude, they've learned nothing from Twitch streamers.
I
Accidentally leaving your tabs open, it's over, man.
it's so good.
History always repeats itself.
It fucking Atrioc all over again.
It's Atrioc. I think someone else did it recently too.
Oh
Some
yeah,
other big
fucking
streamer.
Asmongold's friend.
Uh, yeah, I think so. I don't know actually. I don't know who he is. Never. I've only seen him included in like big collabs with a bunch of other Twitch streamers in an event, but I actually don't know what he is exactly or what he streams.
I've personally never heard of him. The name was vaguely familiar, but like all I know is that he was talking directly to Asmongold about it, and Asmongold's like, "Yeah, I don't think it's that bad."
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
boys.
If
Yeah,
Asmongold
boys.
says it isn't that bad, it's probably pretty bad.
Dude, if Asmongold says it isn't that
I
bad,
personally,
fucking
I wouldn't
book
take
it.
I wouldn't take Asmongold's opinion on whether or not something is good or bad. The man is not
I,
human.
have
He's
you
not real.
seen his house?
He's not real. Guys, he's not real.
Guys, guys, he cleaned his
Guys,
room.
guys, he's not real. He doesn't
You know,
exist.
I think about that sometimes. I'm like, it's gotta be like fake, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he's a real human.
No, he is a real human. Well, I know you know this, but there are people way worse than Asmongold, but he's real.
Oh, absolutely.
He's real. He just
It's
seems like he isn't
he's
real.
so it's like he's bad in like so many different ways, but then it's just like he's too inhumanly bad. Like
Yeah, but
you're too
well, the
just
thing is,
like cartoony.
because the thing is, sometimes you can't tell if it's like performative because he's a streamer, and so maybe he's just,
And he's so fucking uncharismatic that you can't tell when he's doing a bit
yeah,
or
maybe
not.
maybe you can't tell if
that's
he's
something
faking something or not. But
That's
I don't
something I
know.
wonder about, like the rat clock shit, because he's just so fucking uncharismatic. I sometimes wonder if he genuinely, like, if that was supposed to be a bit or not.
It's like that other food guy who's just copying Tismala, the Jay Bulls.
Oh, Jay Bullen, yeah.
Yeah, Jay Buller, where he's like
Dude, I
he's like
got another
faking
one
the,
of
the
his.
heart attacks. Ugh, ugh,
Oh my
ugh.
god, I got another one of those like this morning, and I
Yeah.
just like I sat there and I was like, Who likes this?
Me, I like
Who
it.
likes that every video opens with him fucking convulsing and slamming into the table after like
I do.
a single drop of anything he drinks enters his mouth,
I do
and then
because it
him trying to
rage
psych out the
baits
food before he takes a bite?
because it rage baits people, especially people of the older generation, and then in turn
Hey, wait a second.
their comments on the rage bait will then rage bait you, James. Yeah, that's right. I saw the comment on the other crapshoot the other day
Did I
about
leave a comment? I don't remember.
no, it was I think it was some guy. I was like, why do you call your guys' podcast the crapshoot? You know it's supposed to be
Oh
you
yeah.
know it's supposed to be called the crapshoot as in crap and then SHOOT because you're shooting craps, aka the gambling game.
Which also
And
not
as I read
definitely
that,
not the name.
as I
Definitely
read
not
that, I
where
was
that name
thinking in my
comes
head,
from.
as I read that, I was thinking in my head, 0 out of 10 rage bait. You're not getting me. But then I saw
Well,
you replied to it
I
and
don't
you were
even think
like,
it's rage bait, though.
it is. It's rage bait. I mean, clearly any normal person will look at the name and be like, yeah, it's just a play on words. Just what, crap shoot sounds, they sound the same phonetically. So it's just a play on words.
Prep quote unquote shoot.
He's just
because
trying to
it's
get
a
me to reply.
roll of the dice, hence shooting craps.
He's
I don't know where the heck you heard crap shoot. Laughing emoji.
I mean, it was all in
Never
good fun
mind,
though. It was a
it's
good
fine
jest.
because my buddy just informed me that crap shoot is like poop shoot, so it works. Your shit.
Yeah, see, see, that person reminded me of you, James, because sometimes not everything needs to make sense or have a purpose. Things can just be there for no reason, and that's it.
I
Right, James?
then used my my gay mind powers that I got from being in Stranger Things to crush that man's head.
I want to put my Stranger Thing and Vecna's upside down
So fucking so fucking insane.
until the
Dude.
abysses.
So another thing came out of that, by the way, because Finn Wolfhard, he hosted SNL, JD.
Oh, right. I did hear about it. They did an SNL
Oh, so you
skit
heard about
on,
it.
I heard about it, but I don't know exactly what happened during it.
Dear fucking God.
Is
How
SNL
dare
even that
he
funny
host?
anymore? Or is it just cringe?
No, I haven't thought it's funny in a while, but I didn't watch it, but I saw the reactions people had to it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
It's people get
Stranger
a
Things fans.
fucking oh my God, dude.
Stranger Things fans get a little crazy sometimes. They get a bit quirky at night. Okay.
A little crazy is underselling their reactions
Yeah.
to the fucking joke. Because
So-
people are literally
so
like,
how did they-
if Finn Wolfhard does SNL and makes fun of Stranger Things, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm glad they didn't overreact, James.
Dude, it's oh my God, it's so dumb. They made a bit where it's like, hey, it's the 90s now, and it's just them making jokes about that, like, hey, it's the 90s, we're in the 90s now.
Remember the
and
90s, kids? Whoa.
it's literally remember the 90s with a bunch of kids that were born post 2000.
Remember
and
the
it's
90s?
And it's like, it's so funny because very specifically, they're all the same. It's three of the same actors. It's Finn Wolfhard, it's Gaten Mazzarato, and Caleb McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Gaten Mazzarato is the kid with like the weird collarbones who was missing his front teeth.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
And then Caleb's the black one.
I know who
Does
that
that
one
help you?
is.
Okay. Caleb
He's the one with the
Mazzarato
chopped
is
haircut.
not Caleb Mazzarato is not the gay one.
Okay.
But they just do a scene where they're like, hey, we met up in New York and it's the 90s. And it's just like a bunch of like just crass jokes about like the humor of the 90s and stuff. And it's literally just stuff like that. And then they make a joke that Caleb, they're like, hey, Lucas, that's his character's name. How's it
Lucas.
going for you and Max? Max is a redheaded girl who gets put in a coma in season 4. And then wakes up in season 5, and he's like, oh, things were going all right, but man, the sex, it's like she's in a coma all over again. That's the joke. That's the joke. And people are like, SNL making a rape joke.
Not funny, dude. Whoa, dude, is that blackface?
But it's also
What?
that's
No,
not what
I'm a
they're
demon.
saying.
I'm an actual
That's not
demon.
what the- that's not what that's me, the demon. I'm like, no, it's not actually. It's
No, it's, I'm an actual
no,
demon.
it's not a rape joke. It's just a joke about how
No,
she's
James,
unsatisfied.
it
Doesn't care.
was. See, jokes like that should just belong in the grave. It's not funny, James. I don't know why you think it's funny. You're not funny.
I think the reactions were funny. I
The
think people
reactions were
were losing
definitely
their
funny.
minds over it.
See, the joke
I just,
itself
it's,
is not that funny, but then the
dude,
reaction to it is funny. So
people were
congrats.
losing it over it. And I
Oh,
just
of
didn't
course.
I was like, where are half of you getting this perception of what the joke was from?
Well, James, I don't know you realize, but jokes they've fallen off the cliff. Now six
Or,
seven is funny. Skibidi toilet. Sometimes you just
or
say things and they
joke
don't make
must be
sense and they're
funny,
funny.
or joke got to be funnier,
No. Joke doesn't have to make sense, but it just has to sound funny.
or, or me not laugh, joke not funny.
It wasn't a joke about how the character was in a coma for like a while. It was a joke about rain. Okay, don't say it
Literally
loud.
it's literally that's the way they think, and it's just it's dude, the reactions were so crazy because then they also make the joke about the coming out scene where they just make a joke about how long it is.
Of course, they
They're
have to
like,
make a joke about
and
it.
if you're wondering where Will is, he's still coming out, and it just literally cuts to that scene with like one of the SNL people pretending to be him, which I
Yeah.
think is so funny. They got everybody but that one to show up. And it's people were so upset that they made a joke about that as well. Again, I think you could make fun of it because it was not well done.
Yeah, you can make fun of it. It's you can make fun of anything. Even if it was well done, you can still make fun of it.
Yeah, even if that, like, but it's just still a thing of like it wasn't well done. So I think that definitely deserves
Oh yeah.
the hate it got.
Hey,
Because also in the scene they don't acknowledge it. He does still out another person, and it's crazy that they never bring that up.
well, because that's fine, James. I don't know why you make such a huge deal out of it,
Yeah,
but
you're right. I
it's not that
forgot.
big of a deal, man.
I forgot violence, not violence,
All right,
but
guys,
you
I had
know,
the tab open. It's about something weird, okay? It's just tab. I accidentally left the tab open. Let's just move on. All right, it's not that big of a deal.
it's not.
Okay.
But yeah, it also I just think wasn't. I don't think SNL's been funny for a minute, and I think this really proved they had a bit where they were pretending to be like a bunch of like middle schoolers running a blog,
Mm-hmm.
and
iCarly.
or not a blog. Sorry, I'm starting to say a blog now because my dad fucking calls anything that's a podcast a blog.
Yeah, you've been
But
infected.
I got the boomer virus.
You're becoming a
But
boomer.
it's literally my dad goes, "Is this what you go upstairs and do? Is this what you're
Is this what
doing?
you're
Is
doing on
this
your
what it's like
blog?
for you?" And it's
Is this
like
what you're doing on your blog?
they're called the Snack Gang, and I found it so painfully unfunny the bit firstly, but it's also just like the joke was just that one of them was like gay. That was just the joke. That was the whole
That's pretty
punchline
funny.
is that like one of them will say like
I don't
I
like
don't know
girls.
some they, no, it's not even that. It's so much more unsubtle. It's just like one of them will be like, "Hey, I really like eating pickles." Yo, unk like eating pickle?
Uncle like eating pickle?
Oh my god, dude. The way and it's like again, these most of them are like 30-year olds
Bro, I always knew you were a
pretending to be
dick
16.
sucker.
It's just dude, I just could not stand it. They kept going, zesty ass unk over here. I was going
That's pretty
crazy.
good. Dude, 30-year-old people, 30 plus year old people doing that, saying that, what a time we live in. Hmm?
And then it's ASAP Rocky, the actual rapper, shows up
ASAP
as like a
himself.
yes, ASAP himself or somebody. I don't remember who. I thought it was ASAP, but I can't remember exactly. Uh, but they show up playing themselves in the scene where apparently they're an avid listener of the podcast.
No
And
way.
it's
ASAP Rocky listens to the Snack Guys podcast, Snack Guys
yeah, that's
vlog.
that's the whole it's literally that's the whole bit. It's not even it's just that. And it's just I don't know. It just I was like, what who is this for?
It's for me. I think it's funny. I mean,
I know you think it's funny, but I'm just trying to think of like
I'm just gonna
who
say I think SNL has gone to a new golden era with how often they use the 6-7 emote in the past like 7 skits. They've done it every single skit. It's
the
hilarious.
last how many skits?
It cracks me up every time I see it. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
last how many skits, JD?
10.
No, you said 7.
Yeah, what did I say before that?
Got to be at least 10,000.
I love making those kinds of jokes, and then nobody gets them.
It's my favorite
I'll
thing, and
just
I
be in a
keep doing
room full
it
of
to
people.
other people.
I gotta be in a room full of people. Some conversation happens. They're like, "Yeah, I had to buy like a new AC unit, and it was like 5K or something." And I turn around, I go, "Gotta get at least 10,000," and then they just don't get it. So they're like ten
It's
thousand.
it's I've done that so many times. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, and I just gotta sit there and smile. I'm like, oh yeah, I
That's how
forgot.
I feel. That's how I felt when I was typing in. By the way, I got added. I got outed. I came out, guys. I came out, and it turns out
Unk,
that
Unk Zesty.
in James's D&D group, the person who runs it, they figured out who I am. I had to come out, and I also ratted out James. So I thought everyone should know that.
Rad me out for nothing, by the way. Made up an entire scenario.
Yeah. Nope, but it turns out I've blown my cover. It's the fun is over now, and now I'll never show up to again. So that's just how it works. It's a just shame, you know. Damn. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I'm excited for the next season of Stranger Things.
Yep, that next season,
No, wait, sorry.
wherever it may be.
They were gonna next season for sure, Conformity Gate, but also they're also doing spin-offs. So
Yeah, they're doing a prequel animated show, which my god,
the
the way
70s.
no, it's a in between the like second and third season or some shit. It's an animated show to talk about what happens there, and it's so
Oh,
just like I'm so lost by it because I don't know what the fuck, like, who asked for it, who wanted to know what happened between seasons 2 and 3.
well, actually, I
But
did.
it's also just everybody looks so like not as how the actual actors looked at the time. The stylization is so insane with like I think Finn Wolfhard has like the most fucked up face ever.
Damn, guy, they just have to rail on my boy Finn Wolfhard like that country legend. Um, hey, I mean I just remember that there was like another plot point in season 5 that people were confused about, and it was like the origin of Vecna or something. Like
Oh yeah.
Vecna was actually a person, I think. Like he was a
Yeah, so
human
we found that
at
out
one
in
point.
season 4 when we first met Vecna, by the way, because fucking love introducing characters that are supposed to be the main antagonists of the whole series in the last season.
Yeah, because okay, first off, the Mind Flayer is not a cool villain. Okay, it has to be a human.
It's
So
just well,
first
no,
off,
it's just the
Vecna.
Mind Flayer wasn't anything because they didn't do anything with it. That's the reason it's not cool is because they didn't do
Actually, it
anything.
was something. It was a giant spider monster. So get out of here,
That's
James.
all. They
Fake
didn't do
fan,
anything.
fake fan, fake
It
fan.
was
You
a
didn't
giant
watch it.
cloud.
You didn't
It
watch
was
it.
a fucking giant cloud monster.
Yeah, but apparently Vecna. I know his origin. I saw the clip. It was like he stumbled across a scientist in a cave when he was a Boy Scout, and then and the scientist had a rock in there, and then he shoved the crystal healing rock up his ass, and he turned into Vecna. So you're welcome.
You know,
Sorry, guys.
it could.
Spoilers. I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
entirely possible.
Where else? Where else
um,
would he hide it?
JD, I forgot to mention, there's also a stage show, a play
Yeah.
that you have to watch if you want to
Yeah.
understand the lore.
Yeah. I did hear about that.
So don't
Apparently
forget that.
apparently it's not explained in the show where like who the scientist was or where the stone came from or anything, but it was explained in like a Broadway like play that they
That I
did
don't think
that
anybody ever watched
that they only
before they made
hosted
this.
in New York or England, I think. So
Dude, it's so, and it's just like I think the whole thing's on Netflix, but it's also just like who who wants this to be their watching experience to go from all these different mediums back and forth?
I
Because I
said,
already think it's a problem
ooh.
that like Star Wars is like it's either animated or live action, and it's just like there's no other thing, and it's just
Yeah,
so
where's my
inconsistent the way
sock
characters are
puppet
done.
Star Wars show, man?
And
When is
that's
that
what
coming
I'm
out?
wondering. You're joking? I can't wait for the 3D claymation and animation. I'm sorry, mixed with animation. Uh, Robin or not Robin, Nightwing and Red Hood movie that they're making for DC that's canon to the universe.
The Nightwing Red Hood movie. that's used the same style of animation as Amazing World of Gumball. Yeah, I can't wait for
No,
it.
Coraline. It's like the people that made Coraline and stuff.
It's Coraline.
Or not the people, but it's like that animation style mixed with like a 3D animation
Oh,
element over it.
Coraline. The
Claymation.
what the? Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was on your side.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if you heard it.
I
But
heard it.
yeah, no,
And
it's
so
just
the audience heard it.
yeah. I'm not cutting that out. It's just
Now all of
throwing it
China
out.
knows you're here.
My location's been jeopardized. Abort the mission.
Doc, kill me. Uh,
Mods.
Mods, take my life. Do you have anything else?
No, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, James. All right, now so talk about your bullshit stuff, James. Hit me.
I did have some stuff that I
What
was
the
like,
hell were you sending to me in Discord? Let me know.
yeah, oh yeah, I was just going on a fucking spree of sending JD gifs and pictures. They had nothing to do with what
I
I
was
want
about
to
to
talk
say
about.
they have
But
no correlation with each other.
I just wanted to send you a bunch of Soprano gifs. Because my favorite thing is Sopranoisms, where it's just like it's Tony Soprano going, "How about that?" and it's one of my favorite ones. Whatever happened there? It's just like it's just saying like, "Oh, Bangladesh, whatever happened there?"
Whatever happened
Just
there.
dumb shit like that. There's no sense to it.
Hmm.
But the thing I did want to talk about is cortisol levels and protein.
Right.
I feel like last week or a couple weeks ago, just all of a sudden, I haven't heard people shut the fuck up about cortisol levels and protein.
Really?
People in my cortisol levels are spiking right now, by the way. But like, holy shit!
I mean,
It's
James, I
every
think you
week
need to
I
lower your
hear.
cortisol levels a little bit there and get a little
I
bit more
think they need to
protein in
go
your system.
higher. I think I need to raise them. Actually, I don't think I'm angry enough.
Judging by the veins popping off your neck, I think you just need to take a little chill pill. You know,
Oh,
smoke
you
some
haven't
weed.
seen veins. You
Take the
haven't
day,
seen veins.
take the day off.
I don't need any day off. I
Rest
need a
up,
day
King.
on. But it's just everybody's fucking talking about. I don't know. I think it's a looks maxing thing, and it's escaping the looks, or it is
It's a
still part of
health
the looks
maxing
maxing
thing.
community. It's oh my god, I don't care, and it's just everybody keeps fucking talking about it. I literally had a person say to me like, I could tell that I'm spiking your cortisol levels right now, and I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I was
Holy,
so I was like I was literally just it was so dumb. I was
James,
like in the
you need
middle
to
of something and a guy just goes, I'm spiking your cortisol levels right now.
James,
I'm like,
you need to start cortisol. You need to start cortisol maxing, dude. All right, because
dude, no, but my reaction was literally, what the hell are you talking?
what the hell are you talking?
Dude, literally when he said that, I could only think of like,
Man,
what
this
are
guy's
you
a rapist,
talking
black
about?
balls. What the hell? Are you I love how he said at the end there. I caught the dude being like, "What the hell are you talking about? I'm not a pedophile. And I never will be." Base, by the way, but also he never said anything about being a pedophile. It was the funniest
I
thing
think
ever.
he does no, I
No,
remember
he
him
didn't say.
saying it.
He didn't say pedophile. He walked up. And he's like, I think he said something about like racism and you're a rapist. You're a rapist, black balls, and then he goes, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Maybe he misunderstood
I
like
looked
I
up
did
this.
because I could have sworn he did.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, a lot of the comments were like, actually, I do know. I do want to know what the hell he was talking about because I don't know what he's talking about.
I've seen this is why I'm like, I know the guy's just trying to rage bait people in public
Yeah.
and wasn't prepared for like
Yeah.
an actual reaction, because usually people just go fucking catatonic whenever he does this. But I've seen his other videos where he'll just walk up and he goes on like a fucking minute long rambling of just fucking listing shit off until somebody interrupts him or something, and he just walks off. That's all he does.
Yeah.
And this is the first time somebody had an actual reaction, and he
It's
just went
genius
silent.
content.
And then protein.
Protein.
In the same time as cortisol levels, protein happened.
Right.
Everything is about protein maxing now, and what the fuck? What are we talking about?
It's because James, people don't get enough protein in their diets.
Then just
Recently,
fucking eat
so
protein.
yeah, that's
Just
the whole
search for
point. That was the
protein.
whole point.
No,
Protein.
I know, but why is it's like when everybody started doing chicken sandwiches. Now I'm seeing protein on like I'm seeing hyper specific items just for protein alone.
Protein maxing. Yeah. Because you know
No,
why,
but it's
James?
just it's like when the fuck did this become a new trend? When did this happen? My cortisol levels are so fucking
It's
high
been
right
that
now.
way for a while. You weren't in. It's probably a fitness community thing. You weren't. You're not. We weren't in the fitness community a while though. But protein maxing
Spin
has
this
been a
dick in your
thing.
mouth.
What was that, James? You want to speak up for the class, or is that something you
you,
just want to keep for
you
yourself?
you heard me.
Protein maxing has been a thing in the fitness community for the longest time, James. And then it went mainstream to people who don't work out or anything, who probably, I mean, they could still probably use some protein, but I mean, they don't really need like a ton of it. But yeah, I see like what protein chips, protein drinks, protein.
It's
Put
just
protein in everything.
dude, I went to the store last week to get groceries, and
Mhm.
I just like I kept looking for stuff. I'm like, why the fuck is like everything I find? It's just there's a protein option for it, like 2 feet to the left or something.
Yeah,
It's
protein
like
bread,
it's
protein.
just everything. It's everything.
It's everything.
Everything.
Protein produce, carrots with protein injected into it.
You gotta get them proteins in you.
Well, James, you
I
gotta.
should.
Hey, the road to 300 lean starts with protein.
Shut up.
You will never get to guys. You will never get to 300 lean unless you eat enough protein. It's just true. It's just facts. You can't say I'm lying.
That guy's insane. That guy is so beyond
He
insane.
went to the diamond. He went to the diamond gym, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I think
Did he
they.
immediately get gassed out?
Yeah, I think he was
Fucking
gassed because
course.
he was like, yeah, dude. There's a short of I didn't see him actually going to. I did see him actually going to the Diamond Gym video, but I did see a short of him talking about going to the Diamond Gym after the fact, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I walked in there, and they're like, all right," and then one guy was like, "All right, give me 1,000 burpees," and I was like, what? And after like 300 burpees, I was like gassed out. I just started doing them like
300,
this. I just
fuck
started,
off.
I just started half-assing
After
it. I was
about
like,
300, shut up. You did not even get five.
James, if I can do 300 burpees, that man almost
That
300
man,
lean can do
that,
300
that
burpees.
fucking gearhead cannot do 300 burpees.
Yeah, I don't know if people actually know this, but like people who are like massive in terms of like muscle mass and they're blasting steroids, they're like super out of shape. They're
That's the
strong.
reason they blast.
They're
That's the
very
reason they
strong.
blast.
They're super strong, but they are out of shape. Like their cardiovascular
That's
system
it.
is
That's the
fucked.
problem. It's you're strong, and that's the buck. That's where it stops because that's
Yeah.
all you got.
You can
And
lift a
it's like
lot.
even then, it's like how long can you hold?
It's literally like every time. I don't know if you ever seen a short from like Sam Sulik, but like the man is always out of breath. It doesn't matter what he's doing, he's just always out of
fucking
breath.
God. Truly the pioneers of just everything that's wrong.
To be honest, if you are sitting down and you're have a resting heart rate and then you start eating like food and you get gassed out by eating food, I think something needs to change. You're gonna need some help, my friend.
You're talking
Help
to
getting to
Tismal?
300 lean. Because if you are getting gassed out eating, you are well on your way to 300 lean. Dab me up, brother. I'll be seeing you there.
Don't fucking touch me.
Not you, James. You're way past the 300 lean mark, okay? You've gotten to like 500 not lean, 600 not lean. I don't even know how much it is now.
Gotta be at least 10,000, not
Gotta
lean.
get at least 10.
I
Gotta get at least 10,000 in parentheses, water weight, of course.
okay. The last thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
Pinky pills. Fucking
You just sent me the picture of it,
the
so
demon barber of Fleet Street herself. This lady
Demon barber.
that's Sweeney Todd, but that's a whole other thing. This lady's insane. So
Yeah.
she was like a fan artist who got hired by Scott Cawthon to be the official artist for the comic versions of his books, the Silver Eye trilogy,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it's fucking called. And she's very well known for having a very atrocious art style.
Atrocious.
Atrocious.
Like it
just-
looks bad, or
It's very like the way she draws animatronics isn't bad necessarily, but the way she draws humans is so fucking off-putting.
yeah.
It's let me see if I can find some just quick examples because I'm sure I can.
If she draws a
she-
human, they look like an alternate.
Dude, it's I don't even know how to exactly
I
describe
mean, I
it.
feel like that's a perfect fit for a Scott Cawthon FNAF comic book.
You'd think, but it's just Jesus Christ. Also, she does a lot of tracing as well, which is something she gets a lot of shit for.
I mean, I trace too.
Uh,
I don't mind.
yeah, but you're also not an artist hired on to be the official person to work on stuff.
No, but
Okay,
if I was, I would trace.
here's a few examples. Oh shit. You know, this is fine. This is good enough.
What is it?
This is how she draws William Afton. It's,
Holy crap! His expression there reminded me of that one like VHS horror video with the monkey. His eyes and his ears look just like it, like the monkey mascot for like a VHS horror fast food joint. But yeah, I mean, I think it looks fine.
a monkey
Jesus.
mascot for a VHS horror
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah.
Sauce Monkey.
No. But I mean, I don't know. He looks honestly, he almost looks like a different person in each frame.
It's
But
dude, no, because he is. Because it's so like she's so clearly tracing her own art as well in these like in those top two on the right.
yeah.
They're so clearly just a trace of each other, whichever way you
Well,
go.
it's a
But it's
trace
still
because it's a picture. It's a picture of the
shut the fuck
like
up. It's
in the art. It's she's drawing a picture of the character, so it's got to be the same. Just makes sense.
sorry, I had to send that to you as well. That's unrelated. Ignore that for now. But it's come out that Pinky Pills has been doing a lot of artwork for Scott, even past the point of their relationship ending, series wise. And that's because Pinky Pills was found out to be drawing a lot of pedophile art of William Afton specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, she's one of the main issues of why people have that mindset.
aha. Wait, so she's fired from being the
She's fired, and
okay.
so she went on a posting spree of posting a bunch of the concept art she did, revealing that she was still working for them quite a ways into it, to the point that she was doing the main concept art for the beginning of the development on Secret of the Mimic.
Ah, so she was there for a Secret Amendment like concept art phase.
Yeah, for the beginning of it. Then it got
Yeah.
changed over to somebody else, which fucking thank God, Jesus Christ, dude.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to see the
No,
weird.
I wanted her rendition of William Afton.
I wanted her version of William Afton.
Oh.
No.
We did learn some interesting things from her. Firstly, for Security Breach, Monty was originally going to be the main character that Gregory uses
Right, in that concept art you showed me. Yeah.
in that concept art, and then there was going to be some more security room related stuff when it comes to stuff like um
Yeah, yeah. Come on,
when it
come on.
comes sorry when it comes to stuff like
That's
trying
it's
to
okay.
think.
It's
Wait,
okay.
no,
Oh, get us some
sorry.
water. Get us some water. Thanks.
Uh, but no, for Ruin, we were supposed to have
Yeah.
a different way the story was going to go originally. As we can see here, this is Cassie talking to Gregory on the monitor in the destroyed Pizzaplex
It wasn't going to
and
be the
stuff.
mimic.
It was, but it was going to go in a different direction, and they ended up changing it, much like regular Security
Uh,
Breach. And I'm like almost 100% sure that the first one I sent you of the
mhm.
clown and the bird are not real, and that she made these
Not real.
just to keep people talking about her, because fucking look at them. These were according to her, these were supposed to be in Security Breach.
Uh-huh. So there was
Who
supposed to
the
be an
fuck
animatronic
are
parrot
these?
and a clown.
Uh-huh. And a clown. Look at them, dude. What the fuck is this shit? Firstly, she needs to get I've seen people talk about the color palettes she uses when she does art.
Yeah.
I can't agree anymore. She needs to learn that she doesn't have to do hyper vibrant colors for everything all the time. Because
Um,
Jesus Christ.
it's just a consequence of being a thumbnail artist for VTubers all the time, you know. You just got to use the colors. They got to stand out.
Dude, it's so bad. The and people pointed out her clown is very like way too eerily similar to the dad robot from the movie Robots.
Uh, I've never seen
It's a
it, but
Disney
it's
it's a
probably like
Disney
that.
animated film about robots and whatnot, and it's a very similar design.
Disney's animated movie about rust buckets,
Yeah.
nail
Dude, the
heads.
fucking bird. Dude, it's I don't know what this is. I think it's 100% like she definitely made these now, and these were not considered even once.
What's
It's
crazy?
just
I've definitely
what are
seen
these?
Pinky Pills. Like that picture of William Afton drawn by Pinky Pill. I've seen it
Oh
somewhere
yeah,
before, but I don't
dude.
remember where. Where?
Well, it gets passed around a lot because
Yeah.
people. Well, there's also the Peter Griffin edit of it. To be clear,
so it just turned him into Peter Griffin.
yeah,
I could see it because of the shirt
people
and the
just straight up
pants.
put a pair of glasses on him and make him into Peter Griffin. He's
Lois, I'm gonna go to the
oh,
I'm gonna go to I'm going to the pizzeria with the boys tonight.
it's just she's very well known for having really bad art and also just like notorious for tracing shit. She's like super just oh god.
Hey, I believe that no art is bad. All right, it's just purely subjective.
You made
If you
pedophile
like the
art
art,
of this
you don't
character.
like the art.
JD, please reconsider.
That's not art, James. That's a crime. There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm just asking you to say it
I
a
know
different way,
you
maybe.
consider those things art, but
Do
I
not say
don't.
that. Do not say that.
I don't consider them art because they are illegal and it's not cool. Yeah, but that's just what artists do, you know. Artists are just disgusting, vile people. Am I right, James?
She really is.
No. Artists. Can you repeat that,
Yep.
James?
Pinky Bills.
Just repeat what I'm saying here.
We're both saying the same thing.
We're both saying mouth, Josh. What the
I
hell are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, dude. Just
Are
it's
you
just
still
nightmare
looking
after
at her
nightmare.
at her
I
art?
JD, I've literally done nothing but keep scrolling her art this whole time.
Okay, dude. You got to get her out of your head. She's living run free up there. Oh my god. That's supposed to be William Afton?
that's that's William Afton, and as he was in disguise calling himself Dave Miller at the time.
Wait a minute. Dave Miller. FNAF.
Yeah.
Secret of the Mimic. Conformity Gate
Nope.
2.
Not a single person called Dave.
No one's called Dave.
That's
The crying child's name is Dave, James. Dave Miller.
yeah, I forgot. Here's the Afton's family picture. It's so fucking
Oh
everybody's in a
my.
different art style.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh
she's
yeah.
so fucking dog shit at this.
I mean, I think the art itself looks good. I think it looks great.
I think it would look a lot better if it wasn't like
I mean,
done
it's
half the ways it was.
inconsistent, but you know, it's like several levels above the art that like I would draw.
But also, JD, I wouldn't hold it against anyone.
Oh yeah.
It just God,
Honestly,
it's
James,
just
I
this was
think
the official artist is the problem.
honestly, James, I think you just don't like her because she's a pedophile.
That's a big reason. That's a that's a very big reason there.
Chat, am I the only one that gets the feeling that
oops, oops, you got me.
chat chat, am I the only one who gets the feeling that James doesn't like Pinkie Pie very much?
Chat, am I the asshole?
Sorry, Pinkie Pills, not Pinkie Pie. I don't mean to disgrace the good name of My Little Pony. That's where that was from.
Enough people have already done that. Why add on? God,
They don't
just
need me.
fucking terrible.
Holy though.
Anyways,
William
yeah,
Afton's
she
wife?
got fired.
Is she
She went on
single?
this whole thing of posting a bunch. What?
What? Nothing, man. Go ahead.
Say she's single?
No.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, I wish I had it. Dude, she made a comic when she got fired by Scott. She made this comic about her talking to
A self-insert?
it was self-insert. Dude, I literally typed in Piggy Pills Chica, and it's the Chica plush comic was the first auto result.
Uh-huh.
And dude, it's so bad. Here. This is what she posted after she got fired by Scott.
Oh, is that supposed to be her?
No, this is supposed to be somebody reacting to her, but the thing is, that's her plushie that she brings everywhere with her of Chica. She always posts about it and
Oh,
stuff.
she has a Chica plushie.
Uh-huh. And this thing is supposed to be somebody reacting to her when she was brought in as the artist.
Hmm.
This can't be. Why her? Pinky Pills has been chosen to create official artworks, but she isn't even.
I like how
I
Pinky
am
Pills has been censored. All of it.
her own comment.
Yeah.
Your beloved Mr. Coffin likes her art more than yours. Deal with it.
Deal
But
with
I
it.
studied and stuff and professional. Dude, she posted this. The rage bait people. It's just like
Hell yeah.
it's so weird. Oh my god, I found the Family Guy edit. Okay, this is the last thing. This is the last thing.
Okay. My daughter is dead. She's pulled one of those things that you did. That's so good. Holy crap.
Fuck, dude.
I love he has no dialogue in any of these. Too. It's the meme of the lion and the monkey, where the lion is like roaring and the monkey just has his like hand on his chin.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't. It fucking
Stop smirking.
But yeah,
So good.
it was her and somebody else I know was also one of the artists, but their art styles are so fucking similar that I always get them confused for each other.
Yeah.
But they were both bad people. Oh my god. Shady.
Our daughter is dead.
Shady, okay.
Lois.
JD, go pull up. So I sent the family picture of the after the family. Go look at that real quick.
Okay. I'm looking at it. Why?
Now look at the new one. Why does Lois look like Reze?
She's got the Reze hair going on. Oh my god, she even has the choker on there too. With the
Oh god.
Peter looks so strange though. It's because he doesn't have his glasses on.
Oh god, I just can't. Okay, I'm cool with it. I'm good with ending
You're
here.
done now? You're good?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
good with
I guess with that being
again,
said,
it's just she's just a weirdo and she got fired and so she went on this whole thing and I really just specifically wanted to talk about the bird and the clown because fucking Christ, they look awful.
All artists are weirdos.
And it's
If
also
you guys
she has
enjoyed.
you know what, I do have a bit more. She also doesn't know how to shade correctly for a lot of things because I wish I could find her burn trap concept art
I call
because
them-
it's so unclear.
I call them shades. Riser Grug.
Shut up. It's like it's a half decent like concept art for what he ends up looking like, but the issue is when I look at it I can't tell what's supposed to be robotic bits, what's supposed to be bone and stuff. It's just there's so much inconsistency with the shade. Like there's so much shading in what's supposed to be a character like like a character A pose. You're supposed to look at this and get an idea of what he looks like normally.
I think it looks good. If you guys enjoyed, you should.
It doesn't look
like,
bad. It's just
subscribe.
the final result is so clearly better because they didn't follow her direction on like trying to figure out
If
what's
you
what.
guys like James, you can check him out in the links below. He's linked there. He streams. Go check him out there. If you like the Crap Shoot, you should subscribe. We do this every Sunday. That's right, they drop on Sunday. And you wouldn't know unless you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. And not only watch one episode, but also watch a ton of them because we have a ton of them there. And they drop Sunday. That's it from me. Guys, I hope you had an awesome day. And if not, I hope it gets better. That's the new outro, by the way. James, bring us out.
Hey, folks.